These tariffs are going to absolutely crush Canadian auto workers. My dad is one of them. Listen to what they're going through. Listen.
Windsor is Canada's automotive capital, home to more than 90 makers of cars and auto parts.
I'm afraid for both sides, for my workers, for the workers in the United States, but it's devastating. It'll devastate us, and it'll impact quickly.
Especially since the region's auto industry is so closely tied to America's.
You wouldn't believe it.
Just across the river. Most of Canada's auto sector is based in Ontario. In 2023, 96% of its exports went to the U.S.
There will be production stoppages at plants across North America as these supply chains are turned on their head.
Some American politicians are also sounding this warning.
I cannot for the life of me figure out why you would impose and levy a tariff, which is usually levered at an adversary at best, if not an enemy.
If this stays on us, it's going to crush us.
Since vehicles go back and forth across the border multiple times during the manufacturing process, analysts say the cost for car makers could far exceed just 25%.
I was talking to my dad. He's been in the auto industry for a long time. Him and all his friends are very worried. Over 500,000 Canadian workers are going to be impacted. These are workers and companies making the little widgets for these cars, or like my dad, shipping the steel out to these manufacturers. It's going to impact everybody. It's going to be a huge hit, specifically in Ontario, to the economy. The job losses and the potential here is actually dramatic, way more dramatic than people think. We need to do everything we possibly can to get these tariffs dropped in Canada because it's going to cause economic damage to a degree that we haven't seen before. I pray and hope for everybody that we are strong together, that we fight back against these tariffs. I'm even having conversations with my dad. What else can he do if this actually happens and takes into effect? What are the other job prospects? Because right now it's a problem. The job market's not good, unemployment's high, and we're going to have a much worse situation in the coming weeks. We can all pray and stand for Canada at this time. We need to solve for this.